You're good, Adrian. I'll have to give you that.
I try to be good.
The negatives in here?
Everything. Prints, negatives, audio tapes. That's what I like about working with you, Mr. Boardman. The money's always so fresh.
Needless to say, you will keep this in the strictest confidence.
Surely you know by now that's my specialty. Thanks for the extra job. Whenever you need me, you know where I am. Hope everything works out all right. Mrs. Boardman?
Yes. Why have you blocked me?
I think you might want to see this.
This is disgusting.
I can make others.
What do you want, money?
Can you imagine the scandal if the newspapers ever got a hold of this?
How much? I assume you plan to blackmail me.
You get right to the bottom line. I like that.
Well, how much?
25,000.
Contact me tomorrow.
What's that supposed to mean?
There's someone else involved.
Of course.
And move your car.
But I love the view out that window.
Well, someone likes the view inside. A woman has been taking pictures of us through that window. She showed me one of them. She wants $25,000 or she's gonna go public with them. I feel so stupid. How could we have been so careless?
We couldn't keep it a secret forever.
What are we gonna do now?
The moment of truth. I only know one thing. I love you. I want to be with you.
Darling, I know, but do you realize what this means?
I don't care. I'm willing to commit to us. It feels so right.
It's not gonna be easy.
No. No, it's not. I'll need a few days to work things out.
However long it takes. I'll be there.
Good steal.
All right, guys, that's my team. All right. Okay. Listen, tomorrow's the game, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I want you to get a good night's sleep. 9 o'clock is the curfew. If I catch any of you out swinging from chandeliers or singing in bars, I want to have your butt. You hear me? Okay. See you guys tomorrow. Go get your shirts on. Get some water, okay?
Don't be late for the game, right?
Sorry, but I feel a little one-on-one coming up.
Yeah, not today.
Come on, what are you, chicken? Last time I embarrassed you.
Yeah, you sure did.
Styles challenges Hammond. He doesn't accept the challenge. Styles, on the backboard, goes in for two. The crowd, ladies and gentlemen, they're nuts.
Yeah, not today, Jake.
What's wrong with you, Matt? You look like you lost your best friend. What's going on?
There's nothing wrong. I'm tired, that's all. I'm just tired.
Really?
Jake, there's nothing wrong, pal. All right?
Okay, if you say so.
Appreciate you asking.
Hey, no problem. Okay, see you tomorrow?
Yeah.
All right.
We're gonna win tomorrow, huh?
I think so. What do you think?
I think so. Hey, why don't you clean up around here? Do something.
I am. Get out of here. I'll see you later. I'll see you tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, my dear, I've been thinking about where we might go for a vacation. There's always London or Paris, but then I thought perhaps you might like something a little more off the beaten path. I would suggest, however, we go someplace civilized.
Nelson, this is the most difficult. I've fallen in love.
What?
I'm sorry, but I have to tell you the truth. I've met someone. It just happened. I never thought that it would.
With whom did you fall in love?
Matthew Hammond.
Are you out of your mind, Diana? You fell in love with the priest? You know what you're saying?
He's going to leave the church. We plan to be married.
It's impossible.
Nelson, you can't tell me that this comes as a total surprise to you. Our marriage has been nothing more than a convenience. We both know that.
Diana, there is absolutely nothing wrong with our marriage.
Isn't there? You hadn't even noticed I had fallen in love with someone else.
I did notice. I just didn't want to face it.
I am going to call the lawyers.
What about me, sweetheart? You have the newspaper and the corporations. What's going to happen to me?
I'm sure that the lawyers can work out something.
What about the years that we've had together? Doesn't that count for something? No. Well, I guess I really shouldn't complain. We've had a hell of a run. To the good times.
I am sorry, Nelson. Nelson!
I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm sorry it had to end like this.
This is Father Hammond.
Hello, Father. This is a friend. I'm with Mrs. Boardman at the moment at the beach house where the two of you have been meeting.
Who is this?
We've been here talking, discussing what the two of you are going to do. I think Mrs. Boardman would like you to join us. Yes, hello, Integrant Security? Yes, I'm terribly sorry to bother you, but I'd like to report what appears to be a prowler on the property at 76 Coast Point Drive. Yes, I'm a neighbor.
Diana? Diana? Dear God, no. Get me!
I want this whole area dusted.
Did Monsignor Hammond say what he was doing kneeling over the body?
He said he didn't want to answer any questions. He said he was pretty overcome.
Where is he now?
We took him down for questioning.
Jake, wait a second, will you? Listen! Everybody, may I have your attention? I have known Diana Boardman for over 10 years. She was one of the most compassionate and caring supervisors this city has ever had. Now, this is a top priority case all the way down the line, and I'm gonna be at your throats, all of you, until we find out who did it.
Mr. McCabe, it seems the priest did it.
We don't know that for sure, do we?
A couple of neighbors identified Monsignor Hammond as the man they'd seen coming here 3-4 times a
There
week.
could be 100 reasons, Derek, okay?
Oh, Jake, look at
You're
facts.
saying that Matt and Diana Boardman were lovers, right?
Look, let's just say... What? Let's go, Jake.
I guess you want me to believe that Matt planted that bug in there.
Of course not. But it does mean someone else knew about it.
Right. And thank you for the kind words. Right. Forgive me, JL, this all happened so suddenly. Now there's so much that requires my personal attention. Would you like some coffee?
No, thank you very much. You know, Diana was a very special woman. We sometimes fought over issues, but she was always a dear, dear friend.
Yes, I know that.
Nelson, I'm going to have to ask you some personal questions.
It's about an affair that the police say my wife was having with Monsignor Hammond. I don't believe it. It's just too incredible.
And you had no idea?
Of course not.
His fingerprints were all over the beach house where we found her. We have witnesses who saw them together there. Did you know that she leased the house 2 months before?
No, I didn't. You know, you live with a woman long enough, and you think you know her better than yourself, and then something like this.
When was the last time you saw her?
Last night, we had dinner together here.
Alone?
Yes.
There were no servants.
Diana must have dismissed the servants for the night.
We were planning our vacation. Decided on the south of France.
And after dinner?
After dinner, Diana had some work to do. I was tired, so I took a sleeping pill and went to bed. And the next thing I knew, it was morning, and the police were here.
The neighbors near the beach house said they heard the car just before 10 o'clock. He must have gone to bed quite early.
As I said, I was very tired.
Well, I'll keep you informed as things progress.
Now, you gotta talk to me now, okay? You gotta tell me what's going on.
I didn't kill her, Jake.
Matt, I know that. I wanna know what you were doing there.
Someone called me, asked me to come.
Who?
I don't know.
What'd he say?
That it was an emergency. I should come right away.
How'd you know where to find it?
He gave me directions, Jake.
Matt, the neighbors saw you there before last night.
They must be mistaken.
You're the world's worst liar. Will you tell me the truth? What was your relationship with this woman?
Diana Boardman and I were friends. I saw her on committees and a different
Come on,
social...
man, but don't play me like this. You know what the cops think? Let me tell you what the cops think. They think that you two were lovers. That's what they think.
Come on, Jake. That's nonsense. Why would I want to
You
kill
wanted
the
to break
woman?
it off. She didn't. She wanted to go public.
That's not
what they
true.
think.
That is not
All right, then
true.
what's the truth? Tell me what the truth is.
I am telling you.
How many times have I come to you and spilled my guts? You've always been there for me. Now, we don't have time to play 20 questions. I want to help you, but you got to
Jake,
help me.
there is a difference. There is a difference between your coming to me to confess something and my confessing something to you. There is a difference. Jake, listen to me. Diana Boardman and I were friends. She was a wonderful woman, and now she's gone. Please, I'm asking you, just leave it at that.
It's not going to be that easy.
I think it's just terrible what happened to Mrs. Boardman. You have my deepest sympathies.
I don't want you coming around here. You understand me?
No, we have something we have to talk about in private.
Not here and not now.
And that has to do with the job you hired me to do.
I'll be back in the office in a couple of days. We can talk then.
You see, most people don't realize it. But surveillance is a very seductive thing. You get to know the people you watch. It's very intimate. Your wife led a fascinating life, as you know.
Adrian, I paid you extremely well for a service. You did it. It's done.
It's like walking out of a movie in the middle.
What does that mean?
I like to stay till the end. I gave you the tapes and the pictures, but the affair was still going on. I couldn't stay away. So last night, on my own time, I was watching things unfold a little. And what do I see? Mrs. Boardman's car coming down your driveway. Only she's not driving, you are.
It's quite an imagination you got.
And I put a tail on you. All the way to the beach. And you know the rest. I look at our new partnership in two ways. The short-term goal is $250,000 cash now. And the long-term goal, an executive position at the newspaper. With a nice office, great perks, and a long, fat contract. I want to work very closely with you, Nelson. Very closely.
Believe me, Jake, I understand you're really good friends, but I talked with Father Hammond, too. Priest or no, that man is not telling the truth.
He was obviously having an affair with Diana Boardman, but he won't admit it.
And what else won't Father Hammond admit?
G.L., I've known him since we were kids. He's the last person in the world that would kill anybody.
You know, that's the interesting part about this job. Once you think you know people, someone comes along and throws a curveball the size of a cow.
Speaking of curveballs...
Why is it every time he comes in and looks like that, I get worried?
Flash, Diana Boardman wasn't killed at the beach house. The lab guys are convinced she was murdered someplace else.
Why? What are they basing it on?
Well, she didn't have any fibers from the rug at the beach house on her shoes, indicating someone killed Diana Boardman, then moved her body to the beach house where Monsignor Hammond would obviously be blamed.
Derek, it doesn't prove anything either way. But it does make me want to take a look at the other players.
I think I may have someone. At least someone with a motive. I spoke with a member of the law firm that represents the newspaper. It's a lady. She owed me a favor. Boardman will get all of his wife's estate, including the newspaper.
What would happen if she had divorced him for Father Hammond?
She would have retained everything. The only thing Boardman has is an employment contract as publisher.
Now he controls the whole shooting match.
I want the prints, the tapes, and the negatives.
And my contract?
As we discussed.
I'm sure it is. I just know this is the beginning of a mutually prosperous relationship.
There's no negatives.
No. Those negatives are my life insurance policy.
I just paid you $250,000. I want the negatives.
Don't worry. They're hidden away in my safe deposit box.
Nancy, get the door. I've about had it with this attitude.
Hello.
Mr. McCabe, come on in.
Thank you very much. And I hope we're not interrupting anything.
No, not at all.
Hey, Adrian, how are you?
A long time, Jay.
Yeah.
We worked a few cases together when I was a freelance PI.
J.L. McCabe, Adrian Conroy.
Hello.
Miss Conroy has just accepted a position as special security consultant with the newspaper. Needless to say, we're beefing up security around here.
Congratulations.
Got yourself a real pro here. Nice to see you're working your way up.
I always try to do my best.
We came by to update you on the investigation.
I appreciate that.
Unfortunately, we couldn't dig up enough evidence to hold Father Hammond.
What?
So we're gonna have to broaden the investigation. Adrian, is there anything you can tell us about Mrs. Boardman's murder?
No, not offhand.
I thought working for Mr. Boardman, you might have seen something that could help us.
No. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I'm still in shock.
I was thinking about going over to the beach house and taking another look around. Why don't you come with me?
Nelson, I think that's one hell of an idea.
Fine.
Frankly, any little bit we can get will be helpful.
Can't think of a better use of her time.
Good. Come on, let's go.
Nelson, there's something that's bothering me. You told me Diane dismissed the maid that night, but she said it was you who told her she could go.
Really? I don't remember. Perhaps it was Diana who told me to let her go. Why is that important?
Maybe it's not. I'm just a stickler for detail, that's all.
You can release my wife's murderer. Yet you bother me with these things.
You'd be surprised how many times a little detail, the smallest slip-up, will give away a murderer. Well, I think perhaps...
Boardman say special security consultant? You must be pulling in the dough.
Well, I'm not driving a money machine like this.
How'd you pull that off?
I've done a lot of work for the newspaper off and on.
Oh, now you're gonna tell me you're a big-time reporter, right? Spare me.
Not really.
Oh, reporters play by the rules too much. Boardman needs the rules bent every now and then, so you do black bag jobs for him, right?
Oh, I've always hated that term.
Yeah, but you love the money. The lab guys have been all over this place.
Well, another set of eyes can't hurt.
Remember that date we had last Christmas?
I remember. Worst date I ever had in my life.
Well, I thought it had a nightmare quality to it, didn't you?
You're being generous.
You know, I thought it was all your fault.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah.
And here all this time, I thought it was you.
Adrian, you little devil.
What?
Let's talk about what you just put in your purse.
I don't know what you mean.
Dump your purse on the table.
Jake.
Do it.
Jake.
On the table. Come on, come on. Let's see what we got here. That's what I thought. We've been wondering who had Diana Boardman under surveillance. When I saw you at Boardman's today, it all clicked.
I just found that thing.
Yeah, it's amazing how you went right to it.
Stiles, I'm not doing anything against the law.
Well, what do I know? I'm just a cop. Come on, let's go.
Where?
See the fat man. Come on.
It's a joke, Stiles.
McCabe's not laughing, I'll tell you that much.
It's a waste of all of our time. You know it.
Adrian, you ought to make it easy on yourself. Learn how to bend a little.
You've got a lot of nerve bringing me in.
Oh, I don't think so at all.
What possible reason could you have for holding me?
Well, tampering with evidence, obstruction of justice, accessory to murder, and that's just off the top of my head. Who are you working for, Miss Conroy?
I believe who my clients are is privileged information.
Come on, you're not a lawyer, Conroy. You're nothing more than a sleazy private investigator. There is no privilege.
You'll have to take that up with my lawyer.
My advice is to tell me everything you know. Now, before it's too late.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. You're playing with fire. Nelson Boardman hired you to spy on his wife, didn't he?
Isn't it your turn to come in and play good cop? Hey, fellas, I know all the games, remember? Now either charge me or I'm walking out of here.
I think you're in way over your head. If I were you, I'd make a deal.
You offering complete immunity?
You help us, we help you. That's the way it works.
Look, I'm not admitting anything. Okay? Let me think about it. I'll let you know. Fair enough?
You've got 24 hours.
I'll call you.
24 hours.
Do you mind telling me what you're doing here?
How to go with Styles?
It was a setup. He caught me trying to tie up a loose end at the beach house.
What loose end was that?
They know I had your wife under surveillance. They're trying to tie you to that.
You didn't tell them anything.
Oh, no, I didn't tell them anything. I stonewalled for the time being.
Good.
Look, I have a solution to this. I take a trip. An extended trip. To, say, Brazil.
You do that for me?
For a price. And a lump sum payoff of my contract.
What about my negatives?
I told you, they're safe in my bank deposit.
No, I don't think so, Adrian. I did some checking. It seems the bank has no record of a safe deposit box in your name. Strange, isn't it?
No. I used a different bank.
Why would you do that? Is this what you're looking for? I just have one more question, Adrian. Where's your camera?
Why?
I just want to make sure there's no film in it. Where is it?
It isn't here.
Small world. I thought that was your car downstairs.
Yes. Actually, I'm a little worried. I had an appointment with Miss Conroy. She never showed up. She doesn't answer her phone or the door, for that matter.
Don't touch anything.
She's dead.
You must have scared him off and he ran out here.
Damn it. I said don't touch anything.
What was she doing with that?
I don't know. Looks like she was trying to blackmail him.
So he killed her.
The tragedy of the last few days cannot be ignored. Today I stand before you, before God, as a priest in his holy church for the last time. I freely confess to you that I have broken my vows and sinned against God's commandment, but not against my faith. God is just and merciful. And although I cannot fulfill my commitment to serve his church, I will continue to serve him. Goodbye. Pray for me.
I saw you come in. I'm glad you were able to hear that.
Matt, there's been a problem. I want to give you time to call a lawyer.
For what?
I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to arrest you for murder.
It's my turn to confess. I was having an affair with Diana Boardman.
Why did you wait till now to tell us, Matt?
I was trying to keep her name from being dragged into a scandal, Jake. There's also the church to consider.
When was the last time you saw her?
I saw her that afternoon.
What happened?
Diana told me about a woman who was threatening to reveal our affair. Seems she had a picture of us.
This the one?
I don't know. She said she tore it up. Where'd you get this?
Found it under Adrian Conroy's body.
What else happened at the beach house that day?
We decided that I would resign from the priesthood and Diana was going to leave her husband. She was going to tell him that night.
Maybe she told him and he killed her.
Why are you holding me?
Well, the police have it figured another way. After Diana was killed, Conroy continued to blackmail you. So you went there to get the pictures back. And you killed her.
That's just not true. That's not true. Jake, this is crazy.
No.
I haven't killed anyone.
Did you find anything yet? Just this. Part of a negative they found in the enlarger over there. They also found 2 empty boxes of high-speed film.
Yeah, so what the hell does this mean?
Well, they only found 1 empty film can. Find the camera? No, we looked all over the place. We couldn't find it. We looked in her car.
Film's got to be in the camera, right?
Yeah. We looked in her car. We looked in the dark room. Jake, we tore this place apart. It's just not here. What are you looking for?
Looking for the, slide.
Did you take anything out of the purse?
No, why?
You sure?
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt, jail. Just want to take a moment. I understand you have some new evidence.
Oh, where did you hear that?
I run a newspaper, remember?
Damn it to hell. I told that young reporter of yours not to say anything.
Is that it?
Yeah. It's a blow-up of some torn negative we found in Conroy's apartment.
Who is it?
We believe it's Father Hammond carrying Diana up into the beach house.
Any other photographs?
Now, this is all we've been able to find so far. We think he must have taken the rest when he killed Conroy. But we're still looking. If we had the complete photo, you could say goodbye to Monsignor Hammond. As it is, I'm this far from nailing him anyway.
Well, I can't tell you how relieved I'll be when this nightmare is over.
You know one thing I don't understand? If Father Hammond killed Diana somewhere else, why would he carry the body to a place that will incriminate him, huh?
I don't know. Better ask him. Thank you, JL, for doing such a fine job.
I owe it.
And a beard and everything. Well, he comes up to me, you know, and he's kind of looking around. He said, look, either you're going to buy it or you're going to get out. And he kind of laughs, you know, like he's intimidating me. I'll get back to you. Hi, can I help you?
Yes, to pick up the camera, please.
Pick up the camera, okay. It's like we got this one in yesterday. Oh, yeah. This one was jammed up pretty good. We couldn't even get it open. I'm sorry, but I don't think we're going to have it ready till about Wednesday.
That's all right, that's all right. I'd like to have the camera now, please.
But we haven't fixed it
It
yet.
doesn't make any difference. I'll take the camera now.
Yeah, sure. Sure, whatever. Okay, claim 10367. Here we go. 103-667. There you go. Have a nice day.
Don't bother. We took a look at that film. There's nothing on it.
Well, then, I'll see you around.
You might need these. Mr. Boardman, Adrian had that receipt when I took her downtown to police headquarters. I saw her. From there, she went directly home. So the question is, how did you get that receipt?
Unless before you saw me, you were in her apartment and you killed her.
I want to talk to my lawyer.
You can do that downtown.
I just wanted to thank you all.
I'm glad everything worked out.
Thanks.
Come on, I'll walk you out.
You okay? I'll survive.
So, what are you gonna do now?
That I don't know, Jake. I haven't made any decisions, but still plenty I can do.
You, still owe me a game of one-on-one. Oh, I wouldn't laugh. If you think I'm gonna be easy on you, you're wrong. I'm gonna be in your face.
You win one game, all of a sudden you're unbeatable? You better be ready.
Oh, don't you worry about me, buddy boy.
Jake?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Dennis, D Block is by far the best thing that you have ever written.
Are you sure you don't say that to all your writers? Huh?
No, I mean it. It is absolutely gripping. Dennis, I am so thrilled for you. Some of those prison scenes, they made my skin crawl. Now, Dennis, tell me how it ends. Does Anvil survive the cell block riot or what?
You'll just have to wait and read the last chapter.
Now, we pay you $1 million advance and you still hold back? You're unbelievable.
I can't wait for all those people who thought I was washed up to read it. You know, it's been almost 5 years since Nightmare in Blue.
I told you. It was just a temporary dry spell. Happens to the best.
I want to thank you for being there for me. I know I put you through hell.
It comes with the job. I think you know how I've always felt about you.
And put that in the doggy bag for me, would you please? Well, look who's here. Why, I can remember when you used to breakfast on burritos, Detective Julian.
I'd have one and you'd polish off 5. How are you, JL? Good to see you.
Couldn't be better.
JL, meet my editor, Holly Poole. Holly, this is our legendary district attorney, J.L. McCabe.
How are you?
He's the one that's known as the Fat Man.
Pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. This is my special investigator, Lieutenant Jake Stiles. Jake, this is Miss Poole, and this is Dennis Julian. You know, the,
Oh, no, I know. I've read his books. They're very good.
You must be a fan.
Well, they're well written. I just don't like how they make cops out to be neurotics and sociopaths. But what the hell do I know, right?
Yes, well, it's good seeing you again, Denny. Ma'am.
Nice meeting you.
Come on, Joe.
Yeah, nice meeting you, I think.
Cute.
Typical.
Ah, Max thanks you and I thank you.
Really screwed that up, didn't I?
No, I didn't say anything.
You didn't have to. I was rude.
You weren't rude. Just a little tactless is all.
Look, I'll go apologize, okay?
Over my dead body. It's about time somebody told that SOB what we think of his lousy books.
Well, I didn't hear you say anything. You just stood there.
Well, I'm too polite, Jake.
Kevin, you really scared me. You're out. Congratulations.
Thanks, Mr. Julian.
Why didn't you tell me about it? I would have picked you up.
Oh, no, it's okay. I wanted to stretch my legs, decompress a little, know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I think I do. Come on in. Damn it. A talented writer like you working in a car wash. That's the real crime.
Well, it's a job.
Of all the writers in that prison workshop, you were by far the best.
Thank you.
I guarantee you won't be washing cars for long.
Mr. Julian?
Hey, come on. It's Dennis.
Dennis.
I'm dying to know. Did you finish it?
Yes, I did. And I'd love you to read it.
Good for you, Kevin. Finishing is half the battle. Have you gotten any feedback so far?
Are you kidding? I did what you said. Nobody's seen a page. I think you're gonna love the ending.
Wait, don't tell me. I want to read it. I can't wait to find out if the hero survives the cell block riot.
Well, there are a few surprises.
I'm gonna read it right now. Why don't you hang out here and make yourself at home? There's food in the kitchen, the pool's heated, towels and trunks in the porch.
Great. Thanks.
Someone with more experience and a track record, I see a big potential book deal. But the way it is...
I thought you liked my writing.
Oh, I do. Yeah, but you're young. This is your first try. The reality is, if you went to a publisher now...
What are you saying? It's all a waste?
No, of course not. No way. Now, if I brought it to my publisher, I mean, if my name were on the title page, I'd see a definite book deal.
Your name?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about paying you for the basic premise. You know, the story. I got a lot of ideas, some new characters, new moves, dialogue.
Wait a minute. It's mine.
Kevin, you're jumping the gun on this. What I'm proposing is paying you. I'm talking about $25,000. That kind of money would set you up pretty nice, huh? You could write and forget about washing cars.
I've spent over a year of my life working on this thing. Every day, every night, it's good. I know it's good.
Kevin, I can show you a trunk full of stuff I wrote while I was still on the force. You know, you're expecting things to happen overnight. It doesn't work that way. You have to pay your dues.
Thanks anyway. Maybe I ought to just take my book and go.
Kevin, don't do something you'll be sorry for later. You're young. There'll be other books.
Yeah, thanks anyway. But I'm going.
Okay, kid, okay. You. Maybe with some heavy rewrite, we can fix this baby up. Who knows? Then you can have your shot. I can put you in touch with the right people. Sound better? Hmm?
Yeah, that'd be great, Dennis.
Hi, Kevin. Had a good day?
Oh, yeah. I've been reading. You've got so many books.
Yeah. What do you say I slap on a couple of steaks and we go over your pages?
Great.
Oh, damn. My housekeeper is so lazy. Kevin, you mind running to the store? I don't have a damn thing to eat in this house.
Sure. It's the least I can do.
Good. I'll give you a list and some directions. While you're out, I have a prescription that needs picking up. Do you mind?
Not if there's a steak at the other end. You know how long it's been since I had a real steak?
What, about 4 years?
Yeah.
Here, take the 4x4. Just follow these directions and you won't get lost. See you when you get back.
All right.
Jake.
We got a mess on our hands or what?
Well, it's not pretty. Witnesses say it was an ambush.
I know this guy.
Wallet says his name's Kevin Barry.
Can you believe it? He was released from state prison today.
Hell put him away 4 years ago for robbery.
He'd have been better off if he stayed where he was.
You know what he was doing there?
Yeah, he was picking up this prescription.
Dennis Julian.
He's also the guy who owns the car that Barry was driving.
Stolen?
We don't know. We're calling Julian's number, but he's got an answering machine on him. Listen, Jake, whoever cracked this guy was wearing glasses. We got a lens.
You got any prints?
It's still early, but we can hope.
Sergeant? Found this. Hello, Lieutenant.
Hi, Mike. How you doing?
Vincente Hotel.
It was dropped next to this crushed out cigar. Might be more. Excuse me.
Thanks. Killer was seen smoking a cigar. Could be his. Listen, we got a description on this guy. 6 foot, medium build, beard, wearing glasses, smoking a cigar.
He limps, too.
What, are you psychic, or do you know the guy?
His name's Clay. Barry claimed he never pulled a robbery we nailed him for 4 years ago. Said it was some guy he met in a bar. You remember, he did all the paperwork on it. He was working as a waiter at that restaurant on 3rd.
Oh, yeah. The manager canned him, and then he fingered Barry as the guy in the ski mask that robbed him a couple nights later.
That's it.
You put in a lot of your own time on Clay, didn't you?
Yeah. Never turned up.
Turned up tonight.
Sure did. All right, let's clean it up.
JL, I'm sorry. I was expecting someone else.
Kevin Barry.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But how did you know about it?
Dennis. He's dead.
What?
I just came from the scene. He died of gunshot wounds. The shooter got away. We've been trying to reach you. He was driving your car.
I know. I loaned it to him. The answering machine's on. I've been working. My God.
Dennis, how did you meet Kevin Barry?
He was a protege, I guess you'd say. I discovered him in one of those inmate writing workshops. I invited him to stop by when he made his release, and that was today. Can I get you guys something?
No, thank you, not for me. I just dropped by to make sure that you were all right.
Was it robbery?
No, we don't think so. Barry swore he'd find the man who framed him when he got out. Said it was a man named Clay.
Yeah, I'm familiar with Kevin's case. He told me about it.
Looks like this Clay found Barry first.
The best defense is a good offense?
I tried, but I couldn't find Clay 4 years ago. Now he shows up again. Guy's got a great sense of timing.
Dennis, is there anything else you can tell us?
No, I don't think so, JL. I really don't think so. I don't know the kid that well. Just that he showed a hell of a lot of promise. What a shame.
I wonder how Clay knew where to find Barry.
Well, maybe he followed him from prison.
Followed him all the way here?
Why not? Word gets out about a con's release. Then when Clay saw Barry leave here tonight, he followed him again, waited for an opening, then...
Dennis, what's wrong?
Well, someone I knew, an ex-convict named Kevin Barry, was shot and killed tonight.
Kevin Barry, I know that name. He sent me some of his work.
He what?
Yes, as I remember, they were short stories. Apparently you mentioned my name in that prison program. His work was raw, but it was interesting.
Dennis, if you think of anything else, call, will you?
Yeah, sure. Of course I will. I hope you nail this, Clay, whoever he is.
Well, we'll be in touch.
Listen, if you need a hand, please, let me know.
Sure. Good night, Dennis.
Good night. Thank you.
I'm glad you were all right. I was worried about you.
About me? Why?
Well, you told me you'd be home later if I wanted to drop by, and I'm calling you since around 7, but all I could get was your machine.
Oh, well, I had it on because I was trying to work.
At night? That's a first.
If you want that last chapter, I've changed my habits.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to push.
Holly, it's not you. It's the pressure to finally let go of the work. You know.
Well, I guess I better be going home.
Okay.
I'm awfully sorry about that young writer. In his letter, he said that he was starting a novel and that you were helping him with it. I wonder what happened to it.
Beats me. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good night.
Good night.
Registered to an Edgar Porter. Paid cash. I spoke to the clerk who rented in the room.
Hello, John.
How you doing, John? Porter's description matches Clay's right down to the limp.
Yeah, this is your man, all right. Old clippings about Kevin Barry's arrest. This is about the trial.
The room's paid till noon. I'd like to stake it out.
Oh, Jake, he's probably 100 miles away from here by now.
Yeah, no, but you never know.
Why would he rent a room?
Well, maybe he didn't think he was going to get a shot at Barry so fast.
Nobody said this guy was a world-class dresser. He is.
Size 15 and a half color. That's not a very big neck, is it?
No.
What about the coat?
That's about my size. Attractive, don't you think?
Oh, yes. How tall was he again?
The description said 6 feet.
Oh.
You're supposed to have a limp, right?
Right.
Then why are the soles and the heels of his shoes worn so evenly?
How is he?
Yeah. Yeah, his nose is very dry. I don't like it. Did you tell the janitor to turn down the air conditioning? It's freezing in here.
I talked to the maintenance engineer.
Maintenance engineer. Everybody under the sun these days calls himself an engineer. Sales engineer, sanitation engineer.
Mr. McCabe, I talked to the air conditioning engineer. The man in charge of air conditioning. He said he'd look into it right away.
Damn it to hell, Derek. I want them in here today. Max could get pneumonia.
I'll speak to him again.
Hi, JL. You busy?
Hi, Dennis. I'm actually on my way out. Oh, Dennis Julian, this is one of my deputies, Derek Mitchell.
Mr. Julian, this is a real thrill for me. I've read all your books.
Well, thank you.
My favorite is Nightmare in Blue, where the guy poses as a cop.
Derek, you've already left, haven't you?
Oh, right. Sorry.
Well, what's happening? How's it going on the Kevin Barry homicide?
We're looking for Barry's ex-cellmate to see if he knows anything. And Jake's working on this so-called Clay.
What do you mean, so-called?
Dennis, I'm late for court already. I'll call you later, huh?
Yeah, sure.
What's your next book, Mr. Julian?
It's a prison story. Be out in a couple of months.
Oh, great.
What's McCabe's problem with this Clay?
Well, between you and me, Mr. McCabe's not so sure this guy Clay even exists.
No, you're kidding.
Well, the lab report came back on the lens from Clay's glasses. It was non-prescription, just plain clear glass.
Oh, that's a wrinkle. But Stiles sure thinks he's for real, doesn't he?
Well, maybe not so much anymore. I think someone might be trying to set up a false trail. But Jake's staking out the hotel just in case this guy Clay shows up. Hey, you could write a book about a case like this, right?
Huh? Oh, yeah, you sure could. Well, I better get going.
Oh, nice talking to you, sir.
Yeah, nice talking to you, Derek. Oh, listen, Derek. If you hear of anything else, I'd sure appreciate you keeping me updated.
You got it.
Put out an APB on that getaway car. It was stolen about an hour before I got to that garage. Sure those things are good for him?
Oh, they're wonderful for him. Yeah, I'm sure Clay dumped that car by now.
Well, it won't lead us to him. You know why?
Why?
The guy I chased wasn't Clay.
What are you talking about?
Well, once the action started, the only thing this guy had in his head was getting the hell out of there. Then I noticed that his limp switched from his right leg to his left. He was faking it all along.
You sure about this, Jake?
I'm positive. He made a mistake. He panicked. You know what? I think the only reason he showed up at all is because he wanted Clay to be seen.
There you are, boy.
You know, ground beef would be better for him.
No, Jake. You'd spoil his appetite if you fed him that stuff. Now, how could this Clay or whoever the hell he is have known that you were staking out that hotel? Nobody knew about that but us.
I'm not sure if this means anything, but, I mentioned it to someone.
You told someone?
Who?
Well, I told Julian. I told him about the stakeout, and I told him you were already suspicious of Clay. I thought he was family. I'm sorry, Mr. McCabe.
No, don't be. You might have done us a favor. Jake, I know what you're thinking.
You got an answer?
No. What reason could Dennis Julian possibly have for killing Kevin Barry, huh?
Hi.
Hi.
How you doing? Here, let me take this for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it.
Well, you made it sound so important, Lieutenant.
Call me Jake.
Shake.
What would you like?
Just a club soda, please. So, what's it about, Jake?
What's this about? Well, let me just put it this way. As the DA's investigator, you know, I come across a lot of wild cases.
And you thought about writing about some of them,
Well, no, wait. Now, you know, I see a guy like Dennis Julian doing it, and I think, you know, I mean, I could do the same thing. I know it's a little rough on him the other day, but I was jealous.
Jake, believe me, writing isn't as easy as it looks.
I'm sure it's not, but I think I could do it. I really do, with a little bit of help, you know, from someone like yourself, maybe. You helped Dennis out, didn't you?
Well, Dennis's first couple of books were a little rough, and we worked on them, and they sold fairly well. But since then, he has honed his craft. That's taken time. But the novel that he is writing now is the best thing that he has ever written.
It's been a few years since he's had a bestseller, right?
5 years. But this novel is a knockout.
Really? That good? You said he's still writing it.
Well, he's writing the last chapter.
What's it about?
I'm sorry, but I'm really not allowed to say.
Okay, we're gonna keep it a secret, right?
Until I've set the publication date and the ad campaign. Jake, is that what this was all about?
Yeah. What can you tell me about Kevin Barry?
What about it?
You said he wrote you from prison. He sent you some of his work. You still have that?
I'm sorry, but I sent it back. Why are you so interested in them?
We're putting together a profile of the victim. I mean, the more we know about him, the better chance we have of catching the killer.
Now, wait a minute. I thought you said that you knew who did it. The limping man.
Clay.
Yeah.
No. We're working on a new suspect now.
Really?
Yeah.
Who?
I'm not allowed to say.
Dennis, you have outdone yourself. This last chapter is everything that I expected and more.
Now, wait a minute. You wouldn't be conning me, would you?
The showdown with the warden leaps off the page.
It does.
I am so happy for you. Now, down to practical matters. We should discuss the rewrite.
Oh, Holly, please. My poor bleeding fingers need a rest. You know, I've been thinking of going to Mexico for a few days.
Now, that's a good idea. And we get the changes done there much sooner if I came along and we worked together.
Yeah. But that might prove a little too distracting. Would you get that, Holly, please?
Hello again, Miss Poole. You know, Jake Stiles was telling me how much he enjoyed talking with you this afternoon.
What's that about you and Stiles?
Well, it seems the lieutenant is interested in a literary career.
Oh, I see. Another cop wants to cash in on his daring exploits, huh? What's up, JL? How goes the investigation?
Well, not too good. I hope I'm not interrupting things.
No, not at all.
Good. May I,
Sure.
Thank you. Dennis, when Barry came here from the prison, did he have any belongings with him?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, he had a bag. I notified his parole officer.
Do you still have it?
Sure. Oh, Holly, would you mind? It's in that closet.
Thank you.
This it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, thank you. May I?
Sure.
Thank you. Damn it.
What are you looking for?
We think the kid was working on a novel. I called the prison and they said that that's how he spent all of his time. I was hoping it might be in this bag. Did he ever show you a novel?
No. He sent me some poetry, short stories, things like that, but no, nothing from a novel.
Well, we're still trying to find his ex-cellmate. Maybe he'll know something.
What has a book got to do with his murder, anyway?
Oh, I don't know. It's some kind of cockamamie idea Jake Stiles is working on. That he was killed because of something in the book.
Whatever happened to that suspect, Clay?
We've just about eliminated him. In fact, we believe that Clay never existed to begin with. He was a phantom sprung from Barry's fertile imagination. Jake thinks the killer stole the idea to make Clay the fall guy in Barry's murder.
Huh. And people think I'm creative.
Dennis, I'm sure you'll understand. I have to ask this. Where were you today around noon?
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Oh, come on, Dennis. You know the drill as well as I do. All bases have to be covered.
I understand. I was here working.
It's not true, Dennis.
What do you mean that's not true? Are you saying that I'm a liar?
We talked to your gardener. He said you weren't here at noon. In fact, you didn't come back until 3 o'clock.
He was with me at my apartment. Darling, it's very gallant of you to try to protect my reputation.
Well, it seems chivalry is not dead. Well, I guess that does it for me. Thank you, Dennis. Miss Poole, I'll find my way out.
And so long, J.L. Well, looks like I owe you.
I only did what I had to do for the both of us. I'm sure that's all you did, too. I know we're going to have such a wonderful time in Mexico.
How you doing, Charlie? We'd like to talk to you for a minute. Charlie Travis, this is District Attorney McCabe.
Hello, Charlie. Listen, you were Kevin Barry's cellmate for nearly 3 years, weren't you?
Now look, man, I'm calling this my coffee break, but I take too long, I'm gone, and I need this job.
Charlie, we're not here to ruin your day, okay? We just want to know what you can tell us about your old roomie, Kevin Barry.
That's too bad about Kevin. I really thought he was gonna make it as a writer.
Max really likes you.
His nose is warm. But he got a cold?
The problems with the air conditioning in my office. Thank God the poor thing hasn't caught pneumonia.
Listen, Charlie, you were there when Kevin checked into the joint. Did he say he was innocent?
Man, you save that for lawyers and people on the outside.
Then he admitted to pulling the robbery.
Yeah. Tried to hang it on some guy he made up. Some guy named Clay.
Charlie, Barry wrote while he was in the cell, didn't he?
Kid, and that's all he ever did was writing. Then he mailed them pages off to some writer,
Dennis Julian?
Yeah, Julian. He was helping him.
Did you ever read what he was writing?
Yeah, I looked at some of it. But I don't read too good, okay?
You remember what it was about?
Yeah, it was about some con, started a riot, bring down the warden because he was treating everybody bad.
Who else was in it?
Look, I don't know. That's all he ever told me I remember.
I'm sorry. It looks worse this morning.
Yeah. I'll have the bullet taken out once we get to Mexico.
Maybe we should have tried to get a flight last night.
No. That could have caused suspicion. I'm sure Stiles has no idea that he wounded me yesterday. Why don't you get going, Holly? I'll take care of this.
Are you sure?
Yeah, go ahead. I'll take care of it.
Okay. I'll get the bags.
Okay.
Hi.
Jake.
Nice day for a trip.
Well, we're in a bit of a hurry. We're catching a plane at noon.
Where you going, New York?
No, Mexico.
Oh.
Dennis needs a few days to relax and think about revisions.
You know, McCabe is a good friend of your boss.
Jake, I really don't have time.
You know, your boss said yesterday that meeting went through lunch. You and Julian weren't at your apartment, were you?
Jake, we were. Now, I might have been wrong about the exact time.
If you're lying to cover for Julian, you could be an accessory, you know that?
An accessory to what?
Murder.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Holly, I'm trying to give you a chance to cooperate. Now tell me what you know about Julian's relationship with Kevin Barry. Let's go talk it over with Julian. Come on.
Stiles.
Hi.
What can I do for you?
I heard that your new book is almost finished. I'd like to take a look at it.
Now?
Yeah, if you don't mind. It's only going to take a few minutes.
Jake, I already told you we have a plane.
Holly, I'll handle this. Thought you didn't like my work, Stiles.
Well, it does hold a certain fascination for me. Especially this new book. You see, we located Barry's cellmate. He had a rough copy of Barry's book.
Oh, yeah? What's it about?
Convict leads prisoners in a revolt against a sadistic warden. I'd like to look at your book to see if the two stories resemble each other.
Dennis, I really...
Holly, why don't you go get packed? I'll pick you up in a little while.
I really think that under the circumstances...
We have to be at the airport by 11:30.
I don't want to hold anybody up, but this is important. Taking aspirin. Hope I didn't cause a headache.
Hardly.
No?
Hey, tell me, Stiles, do you really expect me to believe that you found something incriminating in Barry's book? You know what I think?
What?
I think you've just been to Holly's office. That's it, isn't it, huh? You've gotten hold of my book, and you just described it back to me.
No one has given anything out about your book at the publishers. You can ask Holly.
Okay. The lead character in Barry's novel, what's his name? You can't answer me, can you? Now, if I had stolen someone else's word, which you seem to be implying, do you really think I'd be so careless as to not change the names of the characters? Or rewrite it in my own style?
I guess we'll have to subpoena a copy of your novel to make the comparison.
Why haven't you already done that? You know what, Stiles? I think you're running a bluff. You don't have anything. There is no copy. Now, either you arrest me or get out.
You gonna answer that?
I said, get the hell out of here. Hello? Hello?
Yesterday when I chased you through that garage, I thought you got sloppy. I thought you got sloppy and shifted that phony limp from one leg to another, but I haven't been giving you enough credit. You're not that careless.
But I'm afraid you are, Stiles. You really should have gone.
Guess I haven't been giving myself enough credit. You're a pretty good shot.
Now slide out your gun. That's it, nice and easy. Attaboy. Toss it on that sofa. Go ahead. You know, you're really not a bad cop, Stiles.
Cave knows where I am.
You're gonna have to come up with a real good story to explain me away. I guess you could shoot me and then say that I left, but I don't think jail's gonna go for that.
Don't even think about it, Styles.
Call an ambulance.
Nice shot. Glad you haven't lost your eye.
Well, you didn't do too bad yourself yesterday. We found the getaway car Dennis had stolen. There were bloodstains on the carpet. Yeah? I figured that there might be trouble, so I came right over.
It doesn't look that bad.
God, I hope he makes it. Nothing would give me more pleasure than to get him and his girlfriend into court.
I think you're gonna get your chance. Just wing them.
That's what I intended to do, my boy.
Oh, really? Why didn't you just shoot the gun out of his hands? Why didn't you do that?
Are you aware that I just saved your life?
Does this mean I owe you dinner now?
Well, you expect me to pick up the check? I'm a hero. Oh, I just saved your life.
Oh. I didn't know you were still here.
I want to set these referenced exhibits before tomorrow's meeting.
Oh.
Need copies?
Oh, that's all right. I'll do it myself.
Dealer will open for 100.
I'm in. Mr. Jennings, I might just be persuaded to see where this all leads, so I'm going to raise 500.
I'm out.
Fold.
They're just the three of us?
I didn't become an old dog by playing bad cards. Enough.
Huh?
Is that your way of saying that you'll play those?
I've got to consult with my business manager. Just a moment. What do you think, Max? Oh, come on, take a look. What do you think? You sure? Thank you. Well, in that case, I will play the hand with 2 new cards. Thank you, sir.
And the dealer takes 2. Well, no guts, no glory. Unfortunately, no cards.
That's evening. Gentlemen, thank you.
What a lovely way to end the evening, huh? Yes, indeed.
Oh, good, you're back. I just finished.
Oh, thanks. Good night.
Good luck on the appointment.
Oh, please, that's very premature. Mr. Duncan has a lot of good years left as president.
That's not what I hear. And believe me, the coffee room knows everything.
Maybe, but it's just bad luck to say it out loud.
Mr. Duncan will call you. You've got my word on it.
It's late, JL. You and Max have a long ride back to town. What do you say we get down to business?
All right, I'll be real direct then. I ran a check on your pal Jennings, very quietly.
And?
He appears to be clean.
Appears? I fire men who appear to be competent. What the hell does that mean?
Well, he's got several friends on a private list I keep. Friends that I've been trying to indict, but they're too slippery for me so far.
Everybody with a little life in him knows some of them. Hell, in Prohibition, those guys were my best friends.
This isn't Prohibition, is it, Phil? Now, look, I checked for you without asking why. I was glad to do the favor. But I gotta tell you that my curiosity is real itchy.
Sorry, JL, I can't scratch it. It's very confidential.
Well, good night, Phil. Wait a minute. I wasn't including his card playing.
What?
The man's a cheat. He was dealing a stacked deck that last hand.
But you won.
Because I took cards. Your vice president expected me to stand pat. The cards I took, he needed for his own hand. He wound up with garbage.
You didn't say anything.
Hell no. I took the pot instead. Good night, old boy.
Good night.
Come on, Max. Let's go.
You're picking Jennings instead of me?
That's what I heard myself say. And I never talk for my own amusement.
The man has no idea how to run this company. He's illiterate in finance.
He's tough, Ned. And you're not.
What he is a crook. He's tied in with the mob.
You don't know that.
He's capable of anything.
I built this company from nothing. And I didn't do that to turn it over to somebody who'd negotiate everything away to the unions.
That's not fair, Phil. Nobody's worked harder for you.
And maybe nobody will work harder for Jennings. Because that's who your future's going to depend on. So you better get used to the idea.
Ned. What is it? What's happened?
Damn him. Damn him. It's not possible.
It's done.
The old fool. Has he lost his mind? Jennings is completely unqualified.
That's what I told him.
Didn't you tell him you know that Jennings is blackmailing him?
Oh, how? Am I supposed to tell him that I found out while I was breaking into Jennings' office and rummaging through his desk?
Yes, because that's exactly why that old man is giving him your job.
haven't told you the worst part. You all but told me that when Jennings takes over, he's going to fire me.
Does he know about the money you took?
He didn't mention it.
There's got to be some way to get rid of Jennings.
Duncan will never pick me. Jennings could get hit by a truck tonight. He'd just go outside the company.
But if Duncan were dead, the board would have to make you president.
But he's not. And I doubt if he will be by tomorrow.
No,
when they hit
darling.
the-
Listen. He could be. If we helped. Just a little. So, what do? Sit around here and do nothing? While we lose everything we've worked for? Do nothing? While he shoves you out for that crook?
You're not serious.
You said you killed a man once.
In the army.
He's up there alone at that lodge. No witnesses, no motive. And you have an alibi. You were with me all night. And it will all be too true.
I don't know if I can.
Let's find out. Do it! Shoot him! Shoot him!
We have to go now. Come on.
One more thing.
Good morning, Caroline.
Oh.
Is Mr. Duncan in yet?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Covington, he's not.
Oh, any idea when?
Yeah, I don't know what his schedule is. I haven't spoken to him since yesterday afternoon.
Oh. Okay, thank you, Caroline. It's nothing pressing. I don't understand. Why haven't they found the body? Why is it taking so long?
Darling, it's only been a few hours. The caretaker probably hasn't even checked the house yet.
Shouldn't we do something? Shouldn't we?
No. Absolutely not. And unless you want to come home for lunch.
I'd like that, but I'd better stay.
Ned, excuse me. I understand you were looking for me.
Oh, no. No,
Yeah, are you all right? You look terrible.
I'm fine.
Excuse me, Mr. Duncan?
What is it?
Detective Morgan. Homicide.
What can I do for you?
We hear about a murder.
Who? Your caretaker up at your lodge. He found the body. It's one of your employees. Carl Jennings.
Look, if you had him up here on business, what the hell were you doing in town?
Personal. Came up all of a sudden.
Oh. Edna? How is she, Phil?
Oh, some days are better than others. Some days she's almost her old self again.
Hey, JL.
Oh, this is Jake Stiles, my investigator, Phil Duncan.
How do you do? How do you do?
It's a hell of a place you got here.
Whoa. Well, the corporation owns it, actually. We use it for meetings, seminars, retreats.
It's very private. Anybody live on the property?
Just the caretaker. He has a house about a quarter-mile up the road.
Who else knew Jennings was going to be out here, do you know?
Well, I didn't tell anybody. When I asked him to come up, I said it was private.
Of course, we don't know if he respected that or not. Phil, will you excuse us for just a minute? I got to talk to Jake about something.
Think it was robbery?
Nothing taken. Whoever did it had just one thing on his mind.
You think it was a pro or not?
Duncan called me last week. Asked me to check Jennings out. Very privately, of course. I didn't find anything. And I told him that.
Did he give you a reason why he was worried about his boy?
He wanted to know if he was mixed up with organized crime. I couldn't find anything real. But Jake...
Lots of smoke?
The Chicago fire.
Damn.
Sap.
Nice place for a tree. Great.
That's great. Thank you.
I've forgotten just how delicious these taste.
When people are as poor as we were, they're a real treat. I remember you used to call them tube steak al fresco. You don't have to be quite so happy about it. What the hell are we going to do?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. About Jennings, that is.
What do you mean?
There's nothing that ties us to Jennings, is there?
No, thank God.
But there's someone who's very mixed up with him. Someone who could have every reason to want to kill him. That old man.
What are you saying?
Duncan still won't make you president, will he?
No. We killed the wrong man for nothing.
Not exactly. It's so simple, darling. Elimination.
What, now you want to kill Duncan? Cynthia, that's impossible.
No, that wouldn't work. Then it would be obvious we did it. No. I'm thinking of letting the law take care of Duncan. Well, somebody had to kill Jennings, right?
You mean make it seem like Duncan?
You weren't #1 at business school for nothing. Now, the practical details. Can you get Jennings' ledger sheet? The one with Duncan's blackmail payments on it?
I can break into his office again.
And the pictures, too? I'll even help. Late at night, scared out of our minds that security guard will catch us.
Do you really think we could frame Duncan for murder?
Why not?
Sorry, Jake. It's just professional attention.
No problem. I love this part.
Your message was you wanted a meeting.
Thanks.
You're here because I owe you a favor. Listening to what you got to say makes us even. Anything more than paying attention, well, we negotiate.
Well, lucky for me, I've got something else to trade. I need some information, Sid, about Carl Jennings.
We sent flowers.
Who hit him?
Could be an easy answer. It all depends on what you got.
How about your kid brother, Vinny?
He's got nothing to do with us.
He's got a big problem, Sid. He was caught dealing.
Hey, he's an enterprising kid.
Maybe. But, you know, Sid, even in the country club kind of jail where he's doing time, they kind of frown on inmates selling dope.
What's that got to do with Jennings?
You help me, the DA puts in a good word for Vinny, and maybe he doesn't go to a real jail.
You wouldn't do that.
Oh, well, I think you ought to read it. It's a transfer order. Sending your brother to a maximum security prison. It's pretty rough. I don't think he'd live long enough to send you a postcard.
Okay. Okay. Jennings was a good friend of ours.
Were you in business with him?
We helped him with certain problems. Labor problems, transportation problems. He helped us get certain service contracts with his company. Very standard stuff.
So if he took over the corporation, he'd be worth a lot more to you, right?
Hey, we're talking a multinational enterprise. That's like owning your own country, only better. We'd be crazy to kill him. And Jake, we may be crooked, but we sure ain't crazy. Now, about Vinny.
Tear it up. You still owe me one, Sid.
I checked Jennings' bank accounts. Lots of cash, no real debt. I also asked about girlfriends. It was more like model of the week.
Yeah?
You should have seen some of those pictures. Anyway, he didn't keep any of them around long enough to get serious, or at least not serious enough to murder him.
Lucille! Lucille!
Mr. McCabe, she's at the copy machine.
That's a lie. That woman doesn't know how to use a copy machine. Yes, McCabe.
I know who killed Carl Jennings.
You do? Well, that's very interesting. Why don't you start by telling me your name, huh?
That's not important. All that counts is I want Carl's killer to pay.
Sorry, I don't take anonymous phone.
Carl was blackmailing Phil Duncan. That's why Duncan was going to make him president.
Can you prove any of this?
You'll get the proof soon.
Well, now, let me get this straight. You're saying that...
What was that?
I'm not sure.
Nice car. You, wash the cars around here, huh?
Maybe.
I'm here to see Mr. Covington, if that helps make up your mind.
Okay, sure. But I gotta finish Mr. Duncan's first. I just got it back from the lodge and it's got this gunk all over it.
Yeah, you got that sap on there, huh?
Yeah, same thing on my car. Sure like to chop those damn trees down.
I know what you mean.
You know, every time one of those big shots comes down from the lodge, I got 2 hours to get his car cleaned. And that's if I'm lucky.
I guess when Duncan goes up there, there's people running back and forth all the time, right?
Oh, hey, that man said jump, and they're already driving. The worst is that Mr. Covington, though, up there the day before yesterday. I washed his car that afternoon. Next morning, he brings it in again, all covered with this stuff.
He was up there twice?
Yeah.
Yeah, when?
The day somebody shot Mr. Jennings.
Covington was up at the lodge twice. Once when Duncan told him he wasn't getting the job, and the other time was when he went up there to kill Jennings.
Sounds logical.
Well, what it sounds like is circumstantial. Now, let me give you an example of real evidence, huh? I got a special delivery today. Anonymous. Ledger sheets showing Duncan was making payoffs to Jennings.
And some very embarrassing photographs.
You mean Duncan killed him to stop the blackmail? That means appearing to give him the big job was just a cover. That sounds persuasive to me.
How do you explain the burglar alarm? Now, the caretaker says that when Jennings was up there, he always kept the burglar alarm on because he was real paranoid. Matter of fact, he even saw it on when he made his last rounds.
Well, it didn't go off when the killer broke the window because somebody had already turned it off.
Now, I have a positive theory about that. See whether it was Covington or Duncan. Either one turns off the alarm and shoots Jennings, then breaks the window to make it look like someone from outside. The burglar alarm is clue neutral.
Clue neutral.
Unless the two of you have...
I don't want to hear about clue neutral. I've got evidence. And for the moment, it points to Duncan.
Except the sap on the car. How do you explain Covington's second trip to the lodge? You can't explain that.
I'll check out Duncan, and you look at Covington. But for Lord's sake, be careful, because remember, you've got no case. Come on, Terry. Damn it.
God.
We've been robbed. But how?
Call the security guard.
Hello. Excuse me, I can't talk now. We've been robbed.
I know. Pretty slick, huh?
Who's this?
I represent some people who were real upset about Mr. Jennings' untimely death. Real upset.
What's that got to do with me?
Well, we cleaned your place out to get your attention. Thought we'd show you what can happen in your own security building, broad daylight. Kind of makes you stop and think, doesn't it?
What do you want?
Well, I thought we'd have a little talk over lunch.
We don't have anything to discuss.
Before you get too impulsive, turn around and look behind you. See, my boss is getting very upset. He's convinced you murdered Mr. Jennings.
Get the other door.
All right, let it down. Good. Come on forward. Come on. Right, come on, you. Be clear. Whoa, that's good. Take it up.
name is Sid. Come on in. Chateau Charmant, 1958. $180 a bottle, but what the hell, I think it's a special occasion.
Let's just stop it. It's a good wine.
You should know it came from your wine closet. As a joke. I knew you had it, so I thought we'd have some here to make you feel at home.
What is it you want, Sid? Exactly.
I like you people. And I mean that sincerely. Ned, I'd like to see you become president. I think you'd do a hell of a job.
The only reason we came is to get our things back with as little trouble as possible.
You return them, we're perfectly willing to forget the whole thing.
You mean that?
You have our word.
Well, I like dealing with reasonable people. I wish I could say the same for the people I work for. Now, you want to talk about unreasonable and very unpleasant.
Who are your employers?
I hope you won't take offense, sir, by me saying this, but your wife has the most beautiful eyes I've ever seen in my life. What color are they anyway? They look like they're blue, but then there's this little green.
Why don't we cut through this? We didn't kill Mr. Jennings. We don't know who did.
Oh, I understand completely. Personally, if it was left up to me, I would be willing to forget about the murder. I realized it was the only alternative. You really didn't have a choice, Ned. You feel you deserve the job. One thing leads to another, and things just don't work out.
We're leaving.
Not before the lobster, Ned. Besides, I have to finish my speech. My people would be very disappointed if they felt you didn't want to hear their message. Now, as far as I'm concerned, I say no hard feelings, but my boss was really looking forward to working with Mr. Jennings. Now, I'm telling him we can have the same arrangement with you.
I'll tell you what. As soon as I'm appointed president, we'll sit down and discuss the deal.
That's just what I wanted to hear. But there's one small detail. Unfortunately, because of what's happened, my boss is out a large sum of cash. Carrying costs. You see, he has to wait till the new president takes over. You understand that?
No, we don't understand.
Let me explain it to you. It's a little embarrassing, I must admit. But he's willing to let things stand. Meaning that you take over for Jennings. If you pay his out-of-pocket costs. Which is $250,000. He prefers cash.
That's impossible. Even if we could raise that kind of money.
I really appreciate the fact that it's tough for you. I really do. If it was left up to me, I'd say pay me once, you got the job. Because I know I can rely on your word. But my boss, well, my boss, he has no sense of trust. Let's just leave it at that. I suggest you enjoy the lunch. I know you two have quite a bit to talk about. And I meant what I said about your eyes.
Where'd you get this?
Duncan, what's important is where you were when Jennings was shot.
I was with Edna. She was having one of her attacks, so I went back to town. I told you that.
And that's a lie. Phil, I checked with Edna's nurse. I'm going to ask you one more time. But maybe you want to call a lawyer first, huh?
I've got nothing to say except I didn't kill Jennings.
Look, you've done nothing but lie to me from the beginning. Damn it, man, tell me the truth. It's too late for anything else.
He was bleeding me white, but he wasn't satisfied. He wanted the company, too. That's why I asked you to check on him. I thought if you could time to organize crime, I'd have an out.
But I couldn't. So you killed him.
No, I didn't. I was with her.
Did Jennings set you up with her?
Yes, he did. That was the blackmail.
Who is this woman you were with that night?
Her name is Gloria Connor.
And she can testify that you were with her the whole time?
She can.
Where is she?
She has a condo at the beach. I bought it for her. She's out of town today. She'll be back tomorrow.
All right, we'll talk to her then. I'll wait before making my decision.
Thanks, J.O. I appreciate it.
Cynthia. Cynthia, come back to bed.
Soon.
What are you thinking? You think we should get rid of that?
Maybe. Maybe we should keep it a little longer. Gloria Connor?
Yes.
We don't have much time. I'm going to be very direct. I know about your relationship to Phil Duncan.
Gentlemen, I've got to ask you to stop here while I call up to the party you're here to visit.
We're here to see Miss Connor. She's expecting us.
I'm sorry, there's some mistake.
Phil, let me handle this. I'm J.L. McCabe, the district attorney. Miss Connor has some information for us.
Oh, that may be true, sir, but you won't get it here.
Why not?
She left. About an hour ago.
You're wrong. I talked to her this morning. She's expecting us.
All I know is she left here, took all of her luggage with her.
Where'd she go?
She didn't say.
Well, she must have said something. She must have left a message for me, or...
All she told me was she might be gone at least a year.
You.
Hey, what is it with you people? You're out to all hours of the night? Well, I don't know how you can do it.
What in the hell are you doing here?
Tell you, I can't keep these kind of hours. I gotta get up in the morning. Listen, I made myself some coffee. You got a great coffee bean grinder in there. This coffee's terrific.
I thought we were clear at lunch. We have nothing to tell you or give you.
Cindy, honey, let me share something with you. I cannot go back and tell my boss that. He's got a very, very bad temper.
Maybe you'd prefer to tell your story to the police.
Ned, I think that's a hell of an idea. I think you ought to go pick up the phone and call them. I have to tell you, though, I'm a little hurt because I am coming here as a friend to find out how you're doing raising the $250,000.
We explained. There's no possible way we can raise that kind of...
Look, I think a couple of young, enterprising people like yourselves should be able to work it out. And by the way, I think this frame you're building around Duncan is terrific. I love it.
The investigation of Phil Duncan is ridiculous. I know he's innocent.
That's what I mean, Ned. Exactly the right amount of sincerity. I tell you, if there's anything my people can do for you, all you gotta do is give me a call. Because after all, we are practically business partners, are we not?
I think you better leave.
Yeah, I think you're right. I'm beat. Listen, Ned, Cindy, I hope you don't mind me about this money. I don't mean to pressure you. It's just I have people looking over my shoulders. You understand? Thank you for the coffee. I meant what I said about those beans. Great. Oh, I almost forgot. The alarm system you people have here is pretty cheesy, okay? Now, I know a guy who can put in a great system for a terrific price, top-notch stuff. What the hell, it's something to think about. You never be too careful. See you later.
$250,000, Mr. Duncan. Cash. Tomorrow afternoon.
What the hell is... Who are you?
A friend of Gloria's. She's very sorry she left without saying goodbye.
Where is she?
Traveling. In fact, that's why she asked me to call. Her trip is turning out to be much more expensive than she planned.
She wants money to come back.
Hardly. She won't be coming back. But she does have something to sell you.
She has nothing.
A piece of evidence that will convict you.
That's impossible. I'm innocent.
That's for a jury to say. And what will they think when the police testify how they found the murder gun in a place very private and very personal to you?
What? What are you talking about?
I've got the gun that killed Jennings. Mr. Duncan, are you still there?
Yes.
I thought you might be. Now, listen carefully. Take Old Mill Road to the cutoff. A quarter of a mile past the bridge, turn right. Continue until you get to a large dirt lot with a fence around it. At the end of the fence, get out. You'll see a trash bin. There'll be a bag for you in it containing the gun. Leave the money. And Mr. Duncan, don't even think about double-crossing us. Because believe me, you don't want to make Gloria your enemy. If you answer it now, I'll break your arm. You've reached the Covingtons. At the tone, please leave your message.
Hey, guys, how's it going? I sure hope you're having a good time with that $250,000 because today's the deadline. Bring it to me at the company lodge tonight.
Sid, here's a $250,000 you asked for. Here.
Told you with the lights out, they couldn't tell it was Jennings and not Duncan.
Okay, this man is a crook. He made us come up here.
Game's changed. Now it's called you're under arrest.
Duncan told me about the blackmail call. We marked the money he dropped off. Whoever left the murder gun for him has that money. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the same money that's in that duffel bag.
We had no reason to kill Jennings. Phil had already made it perfectly clear that I wasn't going to be president regardless.
At first, it didn't make any sense to us either. Why would you have shot Jennings? And then Detective Stiles realized about the lights.
Came back up here the other night. About the same time we figured the murder took place. Just the firelight, it's very hard to tell who's who and what's what. You made the same mistake twice.
No, Jake. You made just one mistake.